All right. We're going to be going live here in a few minutes. We'll do a little mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. See how that works. Everybody doing? Who's new? Who's new here? One, two, 1, 2. Just trying to get this synced up to the audio to the video here. Let's try again with a 1 and a 2. Come on with me now. 1, 2. Almost there. All right, so we got less than 5 minutes to go here. Everything looks to be good. Looking like a 30-second delay as usual, guys. But today we're going to be doing a raffle. We're going to be doing a nice raffle. So those of you that are interested in a little bit of gambling, we're going to do a $5 raffle. So get yourself ready for that. Make sure you're using that hashtag MunkeySpaz live show down below. You're going to get entered to win a little something special later on today. So don't forget to use that hashtag, guys. And we'll be going live here in a couple minutes. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Getting everything here pulled in together. How has everybody's week been? Those of you guys that are new, awesome. We see Kiwi Silver's in here. Got your gold hundo, very cool. Those of you that are new, let me know where you're from in the world. How'd you find me? Those of you that have been here before, welcome back. We're gonna be doing a cool raffle today. I don't know how many of you guys follow me on Instagram, but we're going to be letting those people know in a minute here what's going on. Basically, they voted for what we're going to be raffling off. Give me a second here. All right. What's up, David? We've got Brock Gordon in here. Mahalia, welcome back. Monica, welcome back. Craig, Miss Savvy, hello, hello. I saw you got some very cool stuff this week. Saw Savvy's videos, with some of those arrowheads and whatnot. Very cool, very cool. Savvy, what's up, buddy? How are you? I don't know if you followed, if you guys were with Savvy here on, what was it, Friday last week, Savvy? We made a little bet online, a little Bitcoin gambling. Turned out pretty well, huh? I don't know if you followed through on that. Central Oregon. You got your Britannia rules the wave. Yeah, I got one of those right here. Farm Silver. What'd you think about it? What'd you think about the, I mean, it's a nice coin, right? Oh, those were for your aunt. Okay, I gotcha, I gotcha. Very cool. So, some of you may be wondering what we're going to raffle off, how this is going to work, all that sort of stuff. Some of you guys may not be familiar with Instagram, but what we did was we did a raffle, kind of a, what do we want to call it here? Like a vote. Like, I gave you guys, you know, you can vote on what we raffle off. If I can pull my picture up, I'll be able to show you guys how that went. So here we go. This was what I ran over on Instagram, and you guys can see the choices of the raffle here. We had the Scorpion, brand spanking new, and we got the 2013 Tokilau Snake, and overwhelmingly the Snake won. So that's what we're going to be raffling off tonight. How many of you guys have that in your stack? How many of you guys are interested in that in your stack? Because I'm going to give you an easy way to win it. Mahalia says she got a notice from APMEX on the new Netherlands coins. I haven't seen that yet. It's been a pretty busy week for me, Mahalia. So I didn't actually get a chance to take a peek-see at that. Kiwi Silver says he had 4 kookaburras turn up today. And you have a complete set from 90 to 2018. Very cool. So Kiwi, what do you think of the 2018 Kookaburra? I kind of like it. I'm a fan. I know a lot of people are hating on it. Those of you wondering what I got going on, we're snacking on some gummies. What are you guys snacking on tonight? What's up, J.M. Engelhard? Welcome, buddy. Craig says, what happens if you don't have Instagram? Well, then you won't be able to really use that hashtag and share that. We're kind of using that hashtag down there to spread the word. If you have Twitter, that works. I don't think anybody uses Twitter anymore, though. Savvy says they're waiting on the 3rd edition of the Egyptian Gods rounds. Yeah, those are interesting. I might have to get in on that myself. Might have to. So what we're doing, let me switch on over here to the raffle because we already brought it up. So we're doing, it's going to be, oh, brought up the wrong one there. We're going to this one. We want that one there. There we go. 2013 Tokilau, year of the snake coin. It's going to be a $6 raffle, 6 entries. Very easy, right? Hey, can you pay me? Well, the payments are going to go right through PayPal, friends and family, myname@gmail.com. I got everything down below for you to read. Get this to focus in on the coin there. There we go. So 2013, year of the snake. That's what we're starting off with. If my guy wants to cooperate here, there we go. Let's get close on that one. A lot of shine, a lot of shine. Mahalia, did I see the shout out video? Yes, I did, and that's a very cool coin. Savvy would definitely like that. Savvy's all about those Egyptian coins. So here's what we're doing: $6 raffle here. 6 entries. If you want one, just PayPal friends and family. And let's see, is that coming out clear? Looks like it's coming out pretty good. All right, cool. So any interested parties so far? Let me know. I don't want to have too many people interested in it and oversell the spots, because we got other stuff we can raffle off today. Well, if all the spots don't sell, then we don't do the raffle. That's all. Send the money back to everybody. That's why I figured we try it out. The auctions go pretty well here. Everybody seems to get a good deal. So we'll try it on a raffle here. Yeah, that figure 8 dragon definitely looks unique. I'm probably going to pick that one up. Not too thrilled about that premium, but you know, it is what it is on that. And then those of you that are interested in this raffle here, let me know before you send the money, and then I'll get everything here loaded up. We'll check it out, make sure everything cleared. Hopefully pop this off real quick, get this out of the way. You know what I mean? I don't know why my thumbnail is still in the UFC stuff, but whatever. Savvy doesn't know the price of that. Well, why don't we take a look at it together, man? I'll bring it up right now for us. Give me a second. Who's selling that? APMEX? I think APMEX is selling that these days. Wait, no, that was Modern Coin Mart. Yeah, that was Modern Coin Mart. It's $200 for the figure 8? Yeah. I didn't know it was that much. I knew it was going to be up there, but I didn't know it was going to be that dang much. I mean, it's cool, but nothing special. And you guys know I love my Modern Coin Mart. Yeah, Edgar. So this is a paid spot here. If you want to get in on this here dragon, I'm sorry, the snake here, just send $6 to MunkeySpaz@gmail via friends and family. And then once we get all the spots filled, we'll throw it down in the random name picker. We'll get it done. What's going on, Shoba? We're about to pull up these, if it wants to load. I'm going to pull up this figure 8 coin that Savvy's talking about. He's not too thrilled about it. He was digging the design, but he's not digging the price tag, which I think most of us are the same way. Yeah, of course my system is going slow. It's $198. Who's got it, Kiwi? It's Modern Coin Mart, right? Trying to pull up Coin Mart right now. Flipping through their specials. Perth Mint site too. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot more money at the Perth Mint site. So, those of you guys, let's see, we got 18 showing up on as far as in the room. Let's go ahead and mash that like button now. Let's get that smashed out of the way. Where is this coin? I don't know. Modern Coin Mart doesn't want to seem to cooperate with me. Figure 8. Come on, son. It's taking forever. By the time I get it up, don't think anybody's gonna want to see it. You know what I'm saying? You got the last 5-ounce ATB at $16.71. That's a good price. I don't think it's. I mean, I don't think people are gonna be buying that whole set as like one whole set. I mean, it's definitely a nice set to collect, but you don't need all of them. There's only a few in every year that show up that are good in the ATB series, and that Ellis Island was one of them. What's up, Bruce? Bruce, what's going on, buddy? Troy Easter. Just getting, trying to pull up this figure 8 coin. Take a look-see at that. We're talking about the absurdity of the prices. And it looks like Brock is in here on the raffle. So let me go check on Brock. Do you have a preference on what number spot you want there? Spots 1 through 6. You want spot number 6. All right, man, you got it. Spot number 6 is yours. Matt Lawrence, do you have a preference on what spot you want, buddy? All right, so spot number 6 is going to go to Brock Gordon. And let's see, Matt Lawrence, what preference do you want, if any, as far as that coin goes there? Any preference there, Matt? You want the winning spot? Alright. We will throw you down for number 1. Because honestly, those of you that follow any of my raffles, when I do them over on Instagram, spot number 1 seems to be the big winner. We'll put you down for spot number 1 there, Matt. There we go. Alright, so we got couple spots left. And while we're waiting for that, see if I can get in here and check everything, make sure this is good. So just out of curiosity, how is everybody watching this feed tonight? Are you guys on a mobile device? You're on a tablet? You're watching me on a big old television? How are we watching today? The Norse mythology coin, Troy wants to know. I haven't saw that one. Who's selling it? I'll bring it up. We'll take a look at it. I'm guessing that would be sold by Atmex. Savvy's chilling over the laptop with a nice cold beer. Galaxy S7 Edge. Very cool, very cool. Brock is on a laptop, very cool. Alright, so Through my window, huh? That sounds fun. Alright, got this here brought up finally. Here's that figure 8. Now it's a 2-ounce coin, so it's not... Well, I guess we shouldn't call this a coin, right? Oh, it is legal tender. So it says Australian legal tender here. So I guess it technically is a coin. Limited mintage of 8,888. Well, isn't that just cute? So far, it's only got a 3-star rating, which is probably the pricing. That's why. Yep, $198.18 is what they're looking at as far as pricing. So what's cool about it? It's shaped like a figure 8. It's got 2 dragons wrapped around one another. They're each holding coins in their claws. You're going to have your Perth Mint logo design thingy on there. And then the limited mint. So $200 for 2 ounces of silver. What do you guys think? Yeah, it's definitely a strange... And I hesitate when I say coin because... I don't know. The number 24 is bad luck in Asia, says Troy. How do you know that? Where'd you hear that from? Hey, you want to talk about gimmicky $50? One of the most gimmicky coins out there are these coins now that they put little LED lights in. Ridiculous. That's a gimmick. Those, like, craziness. Alright, so people are hitting me up here on good old Insta. Texas Coins over on Instagram wants to know how he can comment on the video. You should be a little chat box if you're listening, and you just click in the chat box. Alright, so we've got 2 entries here. Let's go ahead and switch over back. We got 2 entries so far. We got El Tenio Productions. Says nice content. You learned a lot. That's awesome, man. Well, I'm glad that you guys found me and you like what you see and you're coming back for more. That's awesome. QB wants to know what the background music is. It's the free stuff. That's what that is, QB. That's the stuff that, you know, there's no rights to it and stuff. So I don't even think there's an artist name. Crazy money is right, says Craig. I agree. Absolutely crazy money for that, but not so much on this Tokulau. $6 get you a shot at winning. You could buy more than one spot. If you want multiple spots, you can definitely do that. But $6, you could take this coin home. Now you got to be in the US unless you're going to cover shipping costs. And I will allow you guys to hang on to the coins to kind of ship them all out at one time, say the end of the month or whatever. Yeah, that would have been cool if it was 8 ounces. I think they're going to have a hard enough time selling them 2 ounces, let alone 8 ounces. Imagine the price tag for an 8 ouncer. Sonic the Hedgehog music. Most people probably don't even know that game anymore around here. What was I going to say about that? He's talking about 8 ounces. Yeah, so I was going to say, what about like an 8-gram one? Little tiny 8-gram coins. That'd be pretty neat. Paid $100 an ounce for a rare Engelhard or Johnson Matthey. You know, Engelhards, they're a private mint. And like, I don't know. I like them. But it is crazy the premiums that they do pick up. Here's an Engelhard here. This is a 1983. This is the first one I ever bought. This is literally the first coin I've ever bought. I've showed this a bunch on the channel. What's the very first coin that y'all bought? What was the very first thing you bought? And how did you buy it? We'll put this here off to the side for now. Put down a little snaky snake. There we go. Thanks, Craig. Appreciate it. Jack's Coin says the first coin was a wheat cent. I mean, what got you into silver? How did you go from a wheat cent into silver? You just bought a Johnson Matthey 100-ounce bar. Very cool. That's cool. Next thing I'm going to be buying is more Bitcoin. I think I'm going to put the silver buying on a back burner for a little bit here. Just a little bit. See if we can get a closer look here at this dragon. Why do I keep calling this thing a dragon? It's a snake. Take a closer look here at the snake. Here we go. And we'll pop over to Instagram, let those folks know what they're missing out on here. Look at this. $6 gets you a shot at winning this bad boy. So if you want one of these in your stack, look at the screen. All the rules and instructions are pretty much right there. As soon as we get this popped off, that'll be that. First gold coin was a 2011 gold buffalo. Wow. How big was it? A 1 ouncer? $50 says must be getting old. All sorts of coins. You didn't get into it until you were 40. Got a bunch of 90% half dollars. That's cool. Half dollars are some of my favorite 90% silver. I like the quarters too and the dimes, but the half dollars are my favorite. Troy says his first was a 1936 Canadian silver dollar from his granddad. Interesting, interesting. Mahalia watching coins, eating barbecue. Oh, I'm so jealous. I got some chili I made tonight. Chili's back in the kitchen waiting for me when we get off of here. See if we can take out some of this brightness here. There we go. Let's see. Brock says, do you think the Bitcoin will drop this month? You want to buy some and people are speculating it'll drop. Well, here's the thing, man. You got to watch these people who speculate on Bitcoin, because there's a lot of experts now all of a sudden. People who didn't know nothing about it a year or two ago all of a sudden want to tell everybody else about this coin and that coin. And oh, check out this ICO and that ICO. So first, check out your sources of who's telling you stuff. But people just follow the headlines with Bitcoin because they don't seem to really know. Typically, with a hard fork or any kind of fork, you're going to see the price surge before the fork and then drop after the fork. That's typically what we've seen throughout history with Bitcoin. So with this hard fork that was supposed to happen, which is no longer happening, price of Bitcoin shot up through the roof. And now I think everybody's kind of holding their breath to see if it's going to cross over to that, 8,000 mark. I think we're close to 8,000 now. So, you know, people are holding their breath on whether or not it's going to drop. I think, honestly, I think we're going to see Bitcoin drop to probably, gold's at a little over 1. So I would say Bitcoin's probably going to go eventually down to right around 2,500, 3,000. But that's going to take, you know, probably another year. In the short coming, 10,000 mark, we're going to see that probably this year. Let's see. Savvy says, we've honestly considered doing an auction this week on my channel. The payment would be in Bitcoin. Yeah, man. The only problem you're going to have with getting paid in Bitcoin, Savvy, is the fees, because these fees are starting to get a little excessive. So how can you kind of beat the fees? Well, one way, like, I don't know if you guys have CEX. I think I have a link down below for that. But that's a site where if you have a CEX account and I have a CEX account, I can send you money there and there's no fees involved. So if you can pay somebody with Bitcoin and avoid the fees, that's awesome. Because I would take Bitcoin myself. I got my address down below. Troy has over 40 Morgans. I don't have a lot of Morgans. I got a couple of them. I know Savvy loves them. Savvy's been wanting to get his hands on this guy right here. Yeah, boy. 1901. Does this have a mint mark on it? Let me see. Oh, mint mark. So we can get this to focus. Doesn't seem to want to focus. There we go. better. Pretty savvy, pretty savvy. Yeah, there are fees everywhere, Troy, but like I said, CEX is a site that if you have an account and I have an account, I can send you money and there's 0 fees. So, that's definitely... Let me just make sure I have the link in the description for you guys on that. Because it's definitely a site that I use often, and I like it more than Coinbase. I mean, Coinbase is what it is. It's easy for people to use, but I've screamed from the rooftops, please don't keep all your money in Coinbase. You know what I mean? Don't keep it all there. Let's see if I have... So I don't think I have it down there, but I'm going to put it down there for you right now. Alright, and so if you guys look down in the description bar, I put a link to CEX, which is another exchange that I use. And they have fees like anybody else does, but the perk with those guys is your fees are kind of waived if you're sending within the site. And it's a Bitcoin wallet like anything else, and they do allow US wallets or US bank accounts and stuff, so you can kind of buy Bitcoin that way. Alright. Is it a secure site that I use? Oh yeah, it's secure. It's actually, when I used to mine Bitcoin, I don't know how many of you guys have been watching my older videos, but when I used to mine Bitcoin, CEX was one of the pools that I would mine with. I would put my money there. So I've been using those guys for just as long as I've been using Coinbase. Let's see. Troy says you would like to invest, but you know just a little bit about it. I mean, something I was thinking about doing, and you guys that are interested in Bitcoin, tell me if this would be something that you'd be interested in. I get a lot of people asking me on Instagram some stuff, and it's, you know, Bitcoin is complicated and hard to explain. I would think about maybe doing like an hour session, a paid session, obviously, where I get an intimate group, maybe 10 guys or whatever that want to learn about it, and I just basically tell you everything that I know. You know, I've been doing this since 2013. I was a miner and stuff. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, if you guys want to kind of get in on like call it like a webinar or whatever, email me. Just send, my email address is right down here. Just send me an email and we'll figure out how to do it and all that sort of stuff. But it's a very complex issue. There's a lot of stuff to explain, and it'd probably be easier that, you know, one-on-one time. So we'll go from there. Am I going to buy Ethereum? I don't trust Ethereum because it's kind of like the bank's answer to Bitcoin, and the whole point of Bitcoin to me is to get away from the banks. Edgar says, what do I think will happen with Litecoin? You got in when it was at 76. Once it gets past, sell your Litecoin, get out of it. Litecoin was supposed to be like the equivalent of silver to gold, right? So it's supposed to be the silver to Bitcoin. And it hasn't done anything since in forever. And I got in on Litecoin as long ago as I got in on Bitcoin. So get out of your Litecoin. Put it into Bitcoin. Bitcoin is what you should be holding all your currency in. You know what I mean? Play in the altcoins and all that. Try to make money here and there. But hold your currency in Bitcoin. Convert it as often as you can to Bitcoin. Let's see. Savvy says, everywhere he looked to buy $10 to $20 in Bitcoin, they wanted access to your bank account. Well, yeah, Savvy. That's kind of how it works, man. You gotta pay for it somehow. Like guys like me and stuff, we could accept silver as payment. You could accept cash as payment. Like if you know somebody locally that has it, you can buy it locally. there's a website called localbitcoins.com, and you can go there and you can meet somebody like a grocery store. It's like the Craigslist for Bitcoin. So you can buy it other ways. You're going to make it difficult on yourself. Let's see. JM's trying to help some people with the chat. Yeah, somebody keeps messaging me, and I wish I could help you a bit more, but I'm a little preoccupied at the time. So I don't know why you wouldn't be able to chat. The only thing I can think of is if your account's blocked. If you've ever spammed my YouTube videos with a link or something that was unwarranted, I don't have patience for that. I just block those people. So it's possible that that happened, but unlikely. Trying to catch up on these comments here. You'll friends and family PayPal long before you'll give my banking access. I hear you, man. So Bitcoin, something that you want, maybe I could work you out a deal. Typically, I charge 10% over the Bitcoin fees and everything. So if you want to buy Bitcoin from me, that would be my rate, 10% over. But that's just, you know, time and everything. Mahalia says she got a notice that the Barbados 3-ounce silver antique Great White is available for purchase. That's interesting. That sounds like a cool coin. Brock says you bought a Ledger Nano. I think they're awesome. I did a video on those as well. Hopefully you used my coupon code, save yourself 10%. But the Ledger Nanos are like the second best thing to a hard wallet. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Texas. I mean, I'm getting your private messages, so if you can hear me, then that works. But basically, you should be looking for a little chat window to click on and chat. It'll be on the right-hand side of your screen. If you're on a phone, it'd be at the bottom of the screen. And then you should be able to chat, but you got to have a YouTube account, Texas. Jack says his dime. Is that the proof dime, Jax? Awesome, man. Congratulations on winning that. Savvy brought a 21 Morgan to replace the one that got... That's cool. I think he was talking about that last week. So just to refresh you guys that are new, we got some new people in here I can see. So mash that like button down below. Make sure you're using that hashtag MunkeySpaz live show. If you have Instagram, you guys are going to be entered to win something special a little bit later. And then right now we're doing a live raffle. If you want to have a shot at winning, where did it go? This coin right here, the 2013 Toki-Lao Snake. We are doing a $6 raffle. 2 spots are paid, so there's 4 spots left, and you guys can take more than 1 spot if you want. So that's what we're looking to fill right now. Anybody need this in their stack? This thing's never been opened up, still sealed up from the mint. Sexy. $6, that could be yours. Brock says he emailed me. Maybe you have time to know about the paid chat. I don't know what you're talking about with the paid chat, but I will definitely check my email once we get off of here, buddy. No worries there. Craig says you don't know much about the U.S. coins package. Monica is just starting out. She got some junk silver and now looking to stack the American Eagles. Oh no, don't get the Canadian Maple Leaves. I get a lot of grief for this, but don't buy any maple leaves. You want to know why? Let me grab this graded coin that I used to love and show you why. Canadian coins, I don't care how precious they look, they will all milk on you. Look at the milking on this coin. You see that up in the top of the coin? Every Canadian coin does this. So my advice would be don't buy Canadian coins. I won't buy any more. There's two coins I won't buy is Canadian coins and Chinese coins. Won't buy them anymore. Yep, Troy knows the milk spots will get you. And the problem is like this coin here, I love this coin. I love the design. I loved everything about it. I love the way that they mint their coins. You can even see some milking on the back here, on the bottom. You're not going to escape it. Canadian coins, they all get it. Yeah, they like to use the excuse that their silver is more pure and that's why it milks, but let's just think about it common sense, right? If I put my fingers on this coin right here, right, I grab that coin just like that, right? You see where my fingers are on both sides of this coin, right? Now I take my fingers off, and guess what? Whoa, doesn't that look just like a finger mark on both sides of the coin? That's what I think milking is. I think that whatever they put on their coins to protect them, if it gets touched by human hands, that's the result. I don't think it's because it's 9-9. It's not because it's 4 9s. There's other mints that have 4 9 silver, and they don't have that problem. Let's see. Let me catch up here. Savvy says he made 2-ounce silver boobies out of Canadian Predators for the exact reason. Yeah, man. Canadian is junk. You sent back 25 maples. You kept 50 of them and went through them all. That's smart that you sent them back, bro. Troy has a Superman coin and has yet to milk. Well, sell it now, dude. Get out of that coin while you have a chance, Troy. Buy maples for bullion. You can find them for yeah, if you get them cheap. If you can get your maples cheap, then go for it. And I've heard that before too, Troy, that it's detergent that they use. I honestly think it's a combination of everything. I think that they use something special to wash the coins, and if it comes in contact with the oil that's on human skin, that's the result. Because this one here actually has some kind of splashing on it. I don't know if you can see the little splotches, so I don't know how to explain that one to a fingerprint. But this here definitely looks like it's been touched. So we're looking for 4 more entries here. We can pop off this snake to somebody. Who wants it? Who wants to gamble a little bit? Take a shot. What is this show? YM wants to know what is this. Well, see if you can figure it out. That's the fun part. It's like a circus over here. Troy Easter, the maples that don't milk with the birth proof. Stay away from RCM. Yeah, I'm sure that the nasty letter went unheard too, so it's just one of those things that they don't care. They're going to keep selling them. People are going to continue to buy them, so RCM doesn't care. They hide behind the veil of, oh, ours is 4 9s fine silver, so that's why it's worth buying our junk. No thanks. No thanks. Now this is a nice coin. I think these are selling for $100 now. The graded ones, it's like 89 or 99, something like that. Whew. This is a nice coin. RCM gold bars. Yeah, that's the thing with gold. I don't know if I'd be buying 1 ounce of gold in anything, just because that's the most that they're gonna fake. I mean, they'll fake 10th ounces and stuff too, but I just think that buying that big of a nut is too much to risk as far as trying to find a seller second market. Rox is his first Eagle purchase. Made 10 of them. Local dealer. Put them in the bag. Oh, greasy hands. He's probably eating Cheetos and stuff with his hands, right? Crazy. It's amazing how little some of those coin shop owners know too. You know what I mean? When it comes to the coins. A lot of those coin shop owners tend to like live in books. They don't go online and check out what the actual market value is of stuff. All right, well, I guess this raffle's not going to pop off. So that's that. We'll see. We'll give it a few more minutes, see if anybody else is interested in it. But I think what we'll end up doing is refunding that money. We got 2 people, Matt and let's see, Brock Gordon are both in on it. Anybody else want to play? Anybody else want to take a stabsies? Alright, so we're going to hop over to Instagram and let's go live there. Bam. my phone to sit up right. Doesn't seem to want to work. Troy says he'd go in, but the budget's spent on the Morgans. $6, buddy. $6. That's breaking the bank. I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. Buy gold. Yeah, if you get free silver doing the if you get free silver doing coin roll hunting, that's a lot of work. So you think about it this way, while it may be free, you're still paying with your time. So I definitely put a lot of value on my time. Let's see, Brock says he buys a lot of gold 1 ounce coins. You have a machine. What machine? Like a tester, make sure it's real? Like a, what's it, the X-ray scanner or whatever, MRI scanner? Budget is spent. That's what's up, buddy. Stick to it. Pan for gold. That's work too. You're talking about breaking a sweat getting out there. Either way, you're paying for it. Nothing's free. Unless you mined Bitcoin back in the day. Alright, so we got Texas Coins. What's up, buddy? I hear you, man. I can't really help you right now. What we're doing is we got a raffle going on here for this guy right here. Raffle we got is $6, 6 spots, and we got 2 spots filled. So we're looking to get those last 4 spots filled, and we move on to the next stuff. What's up, Foreign Bills? We are live right now on YouTube, man. Just doing a raffle, man. Let's see. Craig says he only collects coins if you can get them at a low premium. So you're stacking for weight, Craig. That's good. That's good. Time is money. Indeed it is, man. Coin roll hunting is a waste of time. It can be a waste of time. Some people get lucky. Some people definitely get lucky there. Instagrammers, where we at? Where we at? Definitely. What's up, Smoke Diver? Doing a little raffle, man. Doing a little raffle here. So I wouldn't say you're a collector then, Craig. You're more of a investor, right? You're trying to stack as much as possible for as cheap as possible. So you're definitely not a collector. So let me take a look-see over here. Let's see where Bitcoin's at right now. Almost 7,500. Whew. Wow, 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 wow. So this is something I wanted to talk to you guys about because I know a lot of you guys talk about BitConnect. So let me bring this up here and we're going to talk about BitConnect real quick. Those of you that are over on Instagram, we are doing a live raffle and some auctions right now. Silent Sniper VT, what's up, buddy? We are we're raffling this off right now. We got 4 spots left to fill, $6 a spot. Hop on over at youtube.com/MunkeySpaz. Let's get it done, guys. We're going to get out of here on Instagram. Super. BitConnect. How many of you guys have or use BitConnect? Because you are not going to like what I have to say about this. BitConnect, I'm going to put this out there. I'm going to say this right now because I'm just getting a little fed up with the people that are peddling this company. Anybody that you see pushing BitConnect is a scam artist. They're in on it. They're in on the take, and they're trying to get your money. And I'm saying it. I'll say it one more time. Anybody that is pushing BitConnect is a scam artist and is only in it to get your money. This is the quintessential definition of a pyramid scheme, guys. There ain't no way that this is sustainable. And the people that are making money are the people that got in on this early, and those are the people that you see all over YouTube, all over Instagram. They're all talking about how amazing this site is. It's a scam, guys. So how many of you are familiar with this? So basically, here's BitConnect. Started around September, and they've grown crazy amounts. So basically, what they're trying to sell people is 40% total return on your money, right? Like, how is that sustainable for anybody? So let me close this garbage. What they do, let's say you invest $100 or $1,000, you're going to get 40% of your money back in interest, and it's going to take about 300 days to get all of your money back. There's no way that's sustainable. There's just no way. Plus, the more you give them, the more money they give you back, and this works by getting people to sign up underneath you, and those people to sign up other people underneath them, and yada 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 yada. If you guys are doing this, if you guys have money in this, please take your money out and stop pushing this, because I'm telling you, when this comes crashing down, and it will, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna tell you guys, I told you so. Okay, this guy right here, Buterin, he's like the creator of Ethernet, or of Ethereum. This guy, he doesn't even know what the hell it's called. He goes on to say that 1% interest compounded daily, that would make your $1,000 investment worth $50 million in 3 years. Exactly. How's that sustainable, guys? It's a scam. I'm telling you. Telling you. Bring up the chat here and see what we got. Ponzi scheme is right. Alright, so I've got somebody saying that it's not a scam. I'm guessing that you've got it and you've been peddling it to people. Mark my words, YM, you will either get your money got, or everybody that you know that got into it will get their money got. Engelhard's got a roll. Coin Club meeting. Awesome, man. Well, thanks for hanging out. We'll talk to you next week, maybe. Mahalia, Silver Stacker. Yeah, they raised money by stealing money. I like how people want to say, too, that BitConnect is a legitimate company now because they're on an exchange. What exchange? They ain't on any exchange that I use or anybody that's into Bitcoin that I use. I'll tell you that. If they ain't on Bittrex, they ain't legit to me. Don't matter how much money they raise. They're raising money stealing from people. Mark my words. And I'm telling you, anybody that's in on that, that's peddling it, is trying to scam you out for a referral link. That's all that is. All that is. My argument is weak. How is it sustainable that I give you $1,000 and then in 3 years you give me millions of dollars? How is that sustainable? That's it. That's like a mic drop moment. There's no way to sustain that. If that's the case, everybody be doing it. There's no such thing as a free ride. There's no such thing as easy money. And I hate to tell you, but if it's too good to be true, it is. That is 100% a pyramid scheme. Absolutely, no doubt about it. You may be at the top of the pyramid. That's cool. I mean, I don't hate you for it. I'm just letting y'all know, the people that are trying to get in on it now, don't do it. Save your money. You're going to get goxed. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. He's allowed to have an opinion. I mean, his opinion is wrong. He's allowed to have an opinion. But mark my words, guys. I'm going to be cutting this little clip out. I'm going to be putting this video back out there. I'm telling you right now, BitConnect is going to go down, and anybody that's been peddling it, they're all scam artists, and they should be burned at the stake when this goes down. I'm not going to mention names of people who push this or push that, because there's people all over on all different platforms that push it. And all of them, the dirty shysters. Every single one of them. You don't even know what a trading bot is or what mining involves. There ain't no way that company is mining. They're too small and they're based in the US. If they're mining anything, they're mining out on contracts. And if they're mining out on contracts, all contracts expire. Yeah, that's the thing, Troy. Everybody wants you to sign up. They all want you to sign up under their link, because that's how it works. There's a guy he's huge. Anybody that looks at Bitcoin, anything on YouTube, you've probably seen his ad that he runs. He shows about how he's gotten all this Bitcoin and he's never bought any Bitcoin. It's all from referrals. Hundreds of thousands of dollars in referrals. Yeah, 1% a day, but 1% a day over how long? Your length of your contract's 300 days. And it ends up being a 40% ROI, dude. It's a total scam. I'm not even going to argue with you on it. Just mark my words. Give it a year. Less than a year, I guarantee it. But about a year, come back and tell me you got all your money out of it. I've been in that Bitcoin game for a long time. I was a miner. I actually mined. I didn't talk about mining. I didn't cloud mine. I didn't do it. I had hardware in my house that dug out Bitcoin. So trust me when I tell you, that company is shiesty. But hey, man, you got your money in there. You ain't getting it back. And you ain't getting that back for at least 300 days if you're lucky. So fingers crossed for you, buddy. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Those of you guys that, Matt Lawrence, if you're still here, and Brock, doesn't look like this is going to pop off for you fellas. So I'm going to send this back to you guys, alright? Send that back. It's a slow Wednesday today, it looks, so give me a minute here. Matt, I'm going to get you first because yours is the first one that's showing up here. Keep stacking those milk spouts while the Bitcoin goes to 100K. Oh, I can't wait for it to go to 100K. I'm ready for that. All right, Matt, I just refunded you. You should see that in your account. He's a Russian spy. Hey man, Russian spies can be wrong, and he's about as wrong as it gets with BitConnect anyway. But like I said, I was talking about it earlier. Those of you that maybe are interested in Bitcoin, you want to learn more, email me down below. Maybe we'll get a group of you guys together and we'll do some kind of a one-on-one, you know, with maybe 10 people, some kind of a webinar thing. I don't know. I get so many questions about it. It's hard to like pinpoint it all. So I'll throw it out there. Those of you that are interested, we'll definitely get something together for you. What is up, Ackland? What I'm doing right now is I'm just doing a little bit of, it's not going to be at 10,000 by the end of the month. It'll be at 10,000 before Christmas, though. We'll be lucky to see 8,000 by next week. I'm hoping for it. But 10,000 is definitely attainable by the year's end. I know I'm right on BitConnect, Craig. What's up, Ackland? So, just refunding some money here for the raffle that we were trying to do. Nobody seemed to be interested in that, so we're going to push that back. Matt, you should have your funds now. Just double check for me, buddy. Let me know. And, oh, crap. Getting to you now, Brock. I'm going to refund you as well. What we were trying to do, which we had no luck, we were trying to get rid of this sexy little snake. A little bit of action, nothing crazy. Ackland says he bought his 4th 500 Eagles for the year. Awesome, buddy. Troy says, don't buy any slabbed Eagles, too much premium. Yeah, try to stay away from slabbed coins unless it's a rare collector's item. Like, I only got this because the price was right. You know what I mean? This would have been fine as a bullion coin. But like getting something like this was a stupid buy for me. This is not a rare coin. There's a million of them minted. I like the design. I always look at graded coins. I always call them like framed. Dude, YM, I don't know what you're talking about. Now you're just rambling, dude. You're like arguing with yourself. Nobody's arguing with you that Bitcoin is bad, dude. Chill out. Relax, homie. Relax. Bitcoin's good. We're all on the same page. Chill out, homie. Jeez, oh man. All jacked up over there. Do yourself a favor. Click that super chat button down there. Make use of that. Put all that aggression towards that, JM. Put your money where your mouth is. Getting people all amped up for nothing. Troy tells me to crack it. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. It's still framed. It's a framed piece of framed piece of milk. These are $9.99. Yeah. What do you guys think about these roosters, though? How do you think these roosters are going to do in the secondary market? I think they'll do all right. What do you think will do better? The monkey or the rooster? I'm leaning towards the monkey because I'm biased. What do you guys think? Alright, Matt got his refund. I'm trying to get you right now, Brock, but my PayPal is doing what it does with this slow computer of mine. Bear with me, buddy. So what do you guys feel like doing? Should we do an auction? You do a cheaper raffle. Want to do something smaller, maybe? Well, we could just hang out and talk about the bits and the coins. Alright, Mr. Brock. Working. Refund. And there you go. Alright, you should have it now as well, Brock, so double check, make sure you're good to go there. Alright. Let's see. $50 got the ones with the lion privy. Monica wants to know about the 90%. Savvy says he doesn't care for the slab stuff as long as there's not a crazy premium. So Savvy, just out of curiosity, do you I mean, it sounds like you're stacking for weight, but do you collect anything in particular? Like, do coins like this, do they do anything for you? Slabbing is an easy way to make some money on your investment if you get a high grade coin. Yeah, exactly. It's got to be a coin that could be worth something. You know what I mean? It'd be better if you got your money out of those milk spots. I get my money out of these milk spots right here. I'll sell this one. I don't care who wants it. But that's the thing. I lose money if I sell that. Get a Chaiwu. I got a few of those. Did I get mine graded? I think so. I don't know where it's at. Probably back in the safe. So, alright, Brock is good on the refund. Awesome. Tabby just collects the cool stuff. He's not into stacking or investing. Cool stuff. Historical pieces. I hear you on that. I hear you on that. Speaking of historical stuff, well, not historical. Those of you that are familiar with Danos Dives, Danos Dives is a fellow that comes in this chat quite often, and he's got a YouTube channel. But he utilized that P.O. box down below and sent me some of these here. Call of Duty challenge coins. So those of you guys that are into Call of Duty video games, I got some of these I'm going to be giving away in the coming weeks. These are going to be for you guys. It's not silver or anything like that, but what I do like about it is it's Call of Duty, and it says here all profits used to place veterans in jobs. So that's cool. But like I said, just a novelty coin. So anybody here into Call of Duty out of curiosity? See, Savvy's 20th bit Brit Queen's Beast. I'm not a big fan of that Queen's Beast. Constitutionals, anything that catches the eye. I hear you. Cool. Okay. You appreciate the art of the silver. I got you. YM wants to put some pearls on the Britannia. You just got your silver Krugerrand last week, and being unique in that. Which you got the Krugerrand BU, right? You didn't get the graded one. This is another coin I think is underrated. Prospector. I always call this thing the Prospector. Another underrated coin. It's packed with detail. Packed with detail. Oh wow, my man Mr. Ackland coming through. Look at him using that super chat. You see, Jay? What's it? YM? I'm sorry, buddy. You see that? That's what the super chat is. That is the super chat. So, Mr. Ackland, thank you, sir. Give me a moment here. We are going to get you added to the high scoreboard. You, sir, just took the lead for November. Scholar and a gentleman. My dude. My dude. Did I get the new Call of Duty game? No, I don't even have a PlayStation yet. I got rid of my PS3. I gotta get a PS4. But yeah, Savvy, that is a good price, $39.95. That'll hold up over time for sure. All right, Ackland, let me get you added, buddy. Thank you again, sir. I appreciate it. I'm going to be doing a nice giveaway to those of you guys that do use that super chat towards the end of the year here. And you guys are going to be, just the guys that donate and contribute and all that fun stuff, you guys are going to be eligible to win some cool stuff. And we'll do that close to Christmas time. How does that sound? My dude. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Yep, YM. So that is the super chat, buddy. Just in case you were wondering, I know you like to use that chat a lot to spew a lot of hate. So I figured I'd let you know what it's meant for with the good stuff. So I am a PlayStation guy. I hate Xbox. I used to be a beast. If you guys look through my old videos, I have a really old video when I played Call of Duty. I'm a savage. And I put up one of my killing campers videos, but that's something I wish I would do more. If I had a PS4, I probably would stream some games. The only thing Savvy is going to sell at the drop of a hat is the Canadian coins. Yep, I'm right with you, dude. RCM, yeah, I agree. I agree. Oaksy only got one, and it's a matte proof. A matte proof? I don't know what you mean by that, Oaksy. My name on Call of Duty was the same as I have here, MunkeySpaz. So I have the same PSN name. Let's see. You got a 2012 Year of the Dragon silver bar from AppMex. Okay. Nubis 1 ounce hand poured. Very cool. Was that your first time dealing with AppMex, El Teño? Is that your first time dealing with those guys? It's a pretty good company. I have not had any issues with them so far. Everything seems to be good with AppMex. Savvy made a video a while back showing those two predators and ripped them brutally, and then sold everything he had from the entire country except the Constitutional. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt about those Chinese coins. I auctioned one of those off a few weeks ago, and probably gonna do the same thing with the Canadian coins. That's why I said I don't know what these sell for, but I think I spent $39.99 on it. So if I were to sell it, I'm pretty sure they sell for like $35. That's the problem with a Canadian coin like this. I spent so much on it, I would lose $5. So unless somebody wants it for $40, they can have it. Troy says he doesn't game anymore. Farming takes up all the time. That's very cool, dude. I wish I had a room to farm and stuff. Brock says I'm not buying any more silver or gold. No, I'm still buying silver. I might be putting it on the back burner for a little teensy bit with Bitcoin doing what it's doing. It's more beneficial at the current time, but I'm not. This is all part of my retirement and stuff. You know what I mean? What do I think of the Libertats? I love them. I don't have any, but I do like them. Mexico makes a really nice coin. Yeah, dude. You talking about the 25-year anniversary? This was a pricey coin. This was a million mintage. I was kind of new to stacking silver at the time, so I really like the coin design. That's kind of why I wanted it, and I wanted it quote-unquote framed. I wanted it in a plastic case, so I was okay at the time spending the extra money. I think the bullion version was selling $29.99, something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Provident always has a little price. Provident, yeah, their prices are a little up. I don't have anything bad to say about Provident Metals. Nothing bad to say at all. Alright, so it's about that time. What I'm going to be doing here, I'm going to go switch on over. Eklund picked up 156 count of 1 gram generic bar at a garage sale. 10 cents a piece. 156 1 gram generic bars. Those are the things, Eklund, you probably be good selling those on eBay. And the nice thing, I'll be honest with you, the nice thing about those gram bars, the premiums are so ridiculously high. So you could probably sell the grams. I think they're probably selling, what, $6 online, something like that. That's what I would do. I'd list them at an ungodly price online and just sell them on eBay. And then send some my way too. Use that P.O. box down below. We'll give some away on the channel. 10 cents a pop. Send them over this way. I'll take a few of them. Mine and CoinMart charges state tax. I never noticed if they charged me state tax before. I'll take notice on my next one. AtMex has some good. JM Bullion too. JM Bullion also has some really good deals. JM Bullion has the best deal on buying 10 ounces of silver at spot. All right, so we have today is, what's today's date? Today is the 8th. Interesting. What's up, Al's Coins and Cards? How you doing, buddy? We've got Brock's in Florida. When you move back to New York, you'll buy from MCM. Modern CoinMate's my favorite. What about Silvertown? Anybody like Silvertown here? Savvy Metals. We got _J Boog. Border Media Info. Mr. Matt Lawrence. He is #1 for November. Thank you very much for that agreement there, Mr. Matt Lawrence. And thank you very much for utilizing that super chat, man. You are very kind, as always. I definitely appreciate it. Let me go ahead and add you to the top, because now you're topping the charts for November. I think you took the cake in October. Now you're taking the cake here in November, it looks like. So thank you. Mr. Matt Lawrence, my man, my dude. There we go. Very cool, very cool. Thanks again, buddy. Utilizing that super chat. Great advice on scamming with gram bars. Why is it scamming, YM? You're really one to talk, I'll tell you that. But please explain why selling something for what somebody else is willing to pay for it is scamming. Because if I want to sell something for $5 and you want to buy it for $6, am I the idiot that sells it for $5? You're crazy. If 1 gram bars are selling for $6 on eBay, why would you put them up for $2? Exactly. If that's what the market's paying for it, that's what they're paying for it. I mean, I'll be honest. I got my proof set up, that $200 proof set from the mint. I got that up at a ridiculous price. I don't care. That's what I want to sell it for. Somebody will buy it. When I bought the Nintendo last year, guess what? I paid $80 for it, and I sold it for $300. Did I rip that guy off, or did he hand me that $300 with a smile? He handed it me with a smile, dude. Free market for the win. You're damn right, Stonewall. He's just butthurt all over because of BitConnect. He's mad that I called out BitConnect as being a scam. I ain't gonna ban him. He's allowed to have an opinion. He's allowed to be a tool bag. Everybody knows who he is. He's running his lip just for lip's sake. Let him flap in the wind. I don't care. You don't bother me none. He's over here. We all know all about the guy. He's puffing his chest about how great BitConnect is. So enough said. That's all we need to know about the guy. Nobody's sensitive, but you ain't bothering me. You ain't bothering me one bit. Ramona Price. Ramona Price. You're darn right, Stonewall. That's what I was saying on it. We got Savvy Metals already. And that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Let me just double check. 4 people follow the rules. Who am I missing? Oh, we got JM Englehart. We got Engelbard. No, Englehart. Englehart. And that's it. All right, so we got everybody here. So basically what we're going to be doing, let's see, what are we going to give away? We got 1, 2. Today we're going to play 4. We're going to do 2 first because I like to do it that way. We're going to give away Japanese 10 centavo. There's no rules for this one, $50. This was get here early, follow me on all my accounts, and I let everybody know before these start what we're going to be doing. And this was sharing the hashtag here, MunkeySpaz Live Show. So those of you that did that and followed the rules, you see your names over there. And this is what we're playing for, the gold hundo and the Japanese 10 centavo. This is World War II currency. They don't make these anymore, obviously. Very cool stuff. So Troy is asking, do I think silver will jump to $50 anytime soon? No, I do not. Not anytime soon. So these are the people's names that you can see over here on the right-hand side, right there. Those people are the ones that follow the rules. YM, for the last time, BitConnect doesn't invest in anything. How much money do you have invested in BitConnect, YM? How much have you put in of your own money? And please tell me some obscene number that I know isn't true. Tell me you put in like $1 million. I want to know how much money you put into BitConnect. I want to know how much money you've taken out, how long it's taken you to get that money out, and I also want to know how many people you have underneath you. So tell me those answers, YM, while I give away some free stuff. Keep that positivity flowing. So those of you that are on the list, good luck. Bitcoin or BitConnect invest in the top of the pyramid. That's all they do. Today's winner is going to tick, 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 tick. Oh, right by a hair. JM Englehart. Congratulations, man. You, sir, just won yourself Japanese 10 centavo, World War II currency, and you got yourself a gold hundo. So email me. You'll see the email address pop up somewhere right over there. Send me an email and with your information, and I'll get this over to you. If you don't want it, just send me an email. Let me know that you don't want it, and we'll pay it forward next week. So it's just that easy. YM says, look at the garbage. Yeah, maybe to you it is, buddy. Maybe to you it is. I always wonder guys like that. That's funny. I'm not even gonna get into it with him. Oh, congrats, Jam. Yes, buddy. Congratulations. Just email me your info. We'll get that over to you, man. Just take note that the troll never answered my questions. Just take note that the troll did not answer not one of my many questions. Why would I buy a billion coin slab and pay all that money? What, this one here? The milked one? I bought this when it wasn't milked, so I didn't plan on it getting destroyed. That's the shit that is Canadian silver, so that's why I say I'd never buy them again. So, no, Savvy's, like I said, the dude can say whatever he wants to say. He's entitled to his opinion. He's entitled to be a douchebag. It is what it is. It doesn't bother me at all. He's not spewing any kind of hate, and that's the only thing that I don't tolerate. You know what I mean? I've said it in other people's live streams. I don't play that game. He can hate all he wants. He can tell us how great BitConnect is all he wants. And he can also not tell us how much money he's lost with it. That doesn't bother me one bit. My Bitcoin game is strong. That's all I know. Oh, it is a she. Okay. Well, let her know that I'm sorry and she won. So congratulations. And then I think during the week what I'll do is I'm gonna throw out some of these over on Instagram. I'll probably give one of these away over on Instagram. Next week we'll give one of these away. I do this every single Wednesday, guys, 6:30 Eastern time. So the first people that come in the room, so when I hop on here and I actually go live, whoever's in the room at that point, we'll give one of these away to you guys, as well as one of those gold hundos. But that's how we'll start next week's off, and then we'll see about maybe doing another auction next week. The raffles don't seem to be wanting to pop off well, so we don't got many gamblers here, which is shocking. And then how many of you guys are into like sports betting and UFC and all that sort of stuff? Because I did post a video up on Friday, made myself a crisp, what, 150 now at this point? 150 bucks on like a $20 bet. Pretty good. So I'll probably be doing some more videos like that. Depending on you know, what the fight is on UFC, I'll hop on because that's my sport. That's kind of what I know. So here he goes with the sensitive stuff. You're talking about something from 10 minutes ago, dude. You got problems. What you should do, take that paint can that you're huffing, put that down, right? Put the paint can down. Pull back your windows a little bit. Pull down them blinds. Let that sunlight in. It'll do you good, YM. Do you real good. But that's it, guys. That's all I got for you today. The super chatters, thank you guys for being awesome. You guys rock, and without you I wouldn't be able to give away the stuff that I do. Next week hopefully we get a better turnout, a bigger turnout, and we can do cooler prizes and maybe get some stuff off the ground here. But that's all I got for you guys today. I'll talk to you again real soon. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Peace out.